Can you see me now? Hey everybody, I'm Corianne Moore, your independent Norwex consultant, and I'm just going to show you really quick how we clean up raw chicken. So I've got my EnviroCloth here, which you learned about in my last video, and I've got my raw chicken here. I'm going to rub my piece of raw chicken all over my countertop. Gross, right? So this is the cool thing about our cloths. You can eliminate disinfecting wipes in your home, which are full of chemicals and don't really work very well anyway, and clean up raw chicken with just our microfiber cloth and water. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to wipe that surface. I'm going to pull up all that raw chicken. It's going to go up inside the cloth. Now I'm going to show you, that's the side I just wiped with. I'm going to show you that it's gone with a protein test. Sorry, haha, it's over here. Okay, so this just shows protein. Green means it's good, there's no protein. Purple, dark purple means there's protein. So P for protein. So I'm taking that swab and I'm just gonna rub this counter really, really well. I'm turning it to a new spot on the swab. I'm just gonna get a really good test, okay? Probably more than necessary. And then I'm just gonna drop that back in. Break our fluid and squeeze it down in there. And as you can see, it has turned green. Can you see that okay, Marina? On the film? How about now? Okay, so everybody can see that that's green. Okay, so green means good, right? So now I'm gonna test the cloth. So as I mentioned before, everything gets drawn up into the microfiber, so it's not gonna transfer to another surface if you wipe a new surface. So I'm going to go ahead and swab the cloth that I wiped up all the chicken with. And again, I'm just going to get a really good sampling. I'm going to spin it a couple of times. Make sure I'm getting a really good sample. We're going to drop that back in. See it okay? Still green, okay? All right, so now just to show you that it does work and that the swab is good, now I'm going to dab it on that piece of raw chicken so that you can see that it is indeed a good test. You can already see on there that it's already turning purple on that swab, okay? I'm gonna shake that down in. And you can see it's a light purple. You see that okay on the film, Marina? Okay. So that's how that works. That's how you can be assured. I know it's a huge mindset change for us because we've been taught that you have to bleach everything or whatever. So it's a huge change in the way we think about clean. Clean does not have a smell. So just because something smells like it's cleaning doesn't mean that it's working. And in comparison to a disinfectant wipe, I just want to explain how this works. So when you use the EnviroCloth, as you just saw, I wipe the surface, it's clean, it's ready to go. I can food prep, I can cook on this, you know, put regular food on this surface without a problem. If you're using a disinfectant wipe or you have them in your home, read the back of the label. You'll find that most of them will say you need to keep the surface wet for at least 4 minutes. And that means you're using more wipes, however long it takes to get through that 4 minutes to keep the surface wet. Then when you're finished, you have to let it completely air dry to disinfect. And then if you're going to do any kind of food prep on that surface, so if it's in your kitchen, you have to go back with a clean cotton cloth and water and wipe it down to remove any residue that's left behind. So I don't know about you guys, but I was using those wipes for years for a family that I used to work for. And we never kept the surface wet for 4 minutes and we never re-wiped it before we put food on it. So anyway, that's the difference. Very simple, very easy, as you saw. One wipe and I was done. And now you can see where it's gotten that chicken. It's gone dark purple now. So that shows the protein. All right, you guys, that's it for me. Thanks so much for watching. See you later.